Okay. Alrighty. Before I forget, give Adam some health because I'm gonna need him on the next fight. Hey, gang. What's going on? It's, it's not even technically day 5. It's like day 4.5 if you look by the XP boost. But for simplicity's sake, we're gonna call it day 5. But it's really day 4.5. And hours will matter when the final number strikes. So yeah, man, here we are. Here we are. So the goal is to get it today. The goal is to get it before the end of the day today. That is the goal. I absolutely have to wait for the daily super event to reset. That's in 3 hours. I don't plan to play for 3 hours on this stream. I'm probably going to break this into 2 parts. I'm going to do the rest of 9.1 completion now, and then I'm going to do some like casual ISO farming, get some more materials here and there, and then I'll stop, and then we'll come back later today once the daily super event has reset, and we should hopefully be able to finish it off. So, yeah, a lot more casual today because we are very near the finish line. Very near the finish line. Let me send out a little tweet so we can get going here. And let's just keep going through 9.1. We're going to be getting some ISO from 9.1, which is great. We're also going to be getting some more 7-star shards. So a new 7-star, amazing. Maybe it can be a useful champion for like clearing. Doesn't really matter who we get at this point because we're already taking Ironheart up to rank 3. So any new 7-star is just either a helpful synergy or a helpful champion for the sake of clearing paths. But the roster so far is unbelievable. Alright, we're going to go for the heavy charge here with Billiam. Gonna throw a special one now just to get the Fury. And then we should be able to finish. We should be able to finish with just 6 shocks. Bill is such a clutch pull, just such a solid attacker for questing content. Alright, that should be it. Okay, it's basically it. There we go. Yeah, Bill is so solid. One last fight, this Magneto, and then we're on. Oh no, two more fights. Sorry, Magneto and then Hulkbuster, which is a Bill fight. This guy might be a little annoying, but hopefully not too bad. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. It is actually it's almost the afternoon, really, but still. Alright, so we're hopefully going to be able to land the sovereignty counter. Perfect. Alright. I got Venompool as my first 7-star in my new account. That's a really solid pull. Venompool has a lot of utility and great damage for questing content. So you should be pretty happy with that. Alright, get the panic debuff up. Nice crit. Got a little willpower from the armor break. Use the pod. Even though I didn't necessarily mean to use it there, I'm not going to complain. You want to back up? Nice. Alright. It's been nearly a year since I've last played MCOC, but your content is making me want to play again. Would you say it's a good time to start again in MCOC? Absolutely. I think with the recent buff to the Act 5 rewards, it is significantly better to start MCOC now, because once you get through Act 5, you're going to be progressing far quicker than you would have previously. So, yes, I think it's a great time to start. And hopefully somewhere down the line, they buff the Act 6 rewards as well, so then it's even easier to progress. Alright, stay back. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but we landed most of the shocks, so I'm not really going to complain. Let's do that. Get some more shocks going. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. Just gotta take it slow. Wait for the armor to come back so I can pulverize it. There we go. Beta Ray Bill. Such a god. Alright, we're gonna go fight that Vox with Kushala. Yeah. I don't need anybody. We're just gonna go fight Vox with Kushala. Nice. Nice. I should pay attention. Yikes. Easy money. Easy money, baby. More units, more ISO. Good times. What is this path? Footloose. Power detonation, striker. That doesn't seem too bad at all. I feel like Tiger would do exceptionally well here. Tigro, Spider-Ham. Let's drop Adam. I'm doing all the unit paths for a very specific reason, which will be revealed later. But there's a very specific reason I'm doing all of the unit paths. I wouldn't just be doing them normally. I'd be trying to get some T6CC. But there's a very specific reason I'm doing all the unit paths. Also, I awakened my Tiger with the generic gem from Act 8 completion because I'm not doing Necro anymore, so there's no need to save it for, like, Aegon or Kate. Would you recommend Hype over CGR out of a Nexus Crystal? Probably not. I'd probably recommend CGR because he doesn't need to be awakened, whereas Hype really wants the dupe. I should probably throw a striker to turn off that power detonation node. I'm assuming this should kill. Yeah. Where are we act-wise? This is 9.1.5. One chapter before Orochi. Let's try Kushala here. Rank 4 Ascended Kushala. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Yeah, look at that damage. Man, she's been such a clutch pull. Oh, Howard is gonna get melted by Kushala as well. Just keep using Kushala, man. Ah, he didn't go for the intercept. I gotta throw that just to get rid of some power. I can block this because I'm Kushala. Intercept. Got it. Can you do Ares Evoc Path, Nebula with 4-star Sentry? I mean, you could do it with any Star Sentry. What's up, Andy Beckett? It's just the debuffs themselves, you know? This is gonna be stupid. I chose the right path, man. Well, luckily this is the unit path. I would have had to have done whatever the path that had units was, so... I'm just really glad it was this path, because this is such a nice path. Who would you prefer, Hype or CGR in a Nexus? I think CGR would have more immediate value because he doesn't need to be awakened to access his great damage. Hype has his damage too, but Hype really wants the awakened ability, so in a vacuum, just picking them one time, one copy, I would say Cosmic Ghost Rider. There's a part of me that wants to try Beta Ray Bill here. Why not? Why not? Wow, really lucky with the shocks. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that damage. Never let anyone tell you Beta Ray Bill is bad, because this guy, legit. Goodness gracious. I can just kill him. There we go. Dude. MSD using the best Cosmic champion? B McG. That's absolutely correct. The best Cosmic. Beta Ray Bill. Good to see you, man. He's been absolutely flambeing some of these lanes. Rank 1, level 1. No stat focus, because I still keep forgetting to give him the stat focus. He's so crazy, man. He's one of the best questers. Just so solid for questing content. That's fine. That's not fine. I guess we go Tigra. This is the last fight, so it doesn't really matter. Force a habit to go for that dash. I'm actually going to go for a special 3 because it just makes my life easier. Ah, he didn't go for it. That's actually very useful that he evaded. I don't know who the bosses are in this chapter. I guess we'll find out in a second here. Alrighty. Who are the bosses? Oh, this is like the Sandman Shocker. Yeah, okay. Brendan, are you still in here? How do you fight Shocker with Beta Ray Bill? I know you can do it. What does Sandman have? I don't want to do that. Okay. Every 15 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a 10-second power detonation passive. Whenever the attacker activates special attack, future timers are decreased by 2 seconds to a minimum of 3 seconds. Interception the defender's dash pauses these power detonations for 7 seconds. Okay. The final hit of the attacker's heavy attack grants the defender unstoppable passive and a sleep passive. Bill has grit. I want to try Bill for Sandman, or Bill for what's his face. I want to try Bill for help. What's his name? Shocker. So let's just go for it. Gonna be a casual account, not a speedrun. Listen, it was gonna be a casual account, and then I started getting crazy pulls, and I was like, well, if I don't capitalize on this, I may never get the chance again. So, yeah, it was going to be casual. Like after the first day, I was gonna be like, you know what, we're just gonna take it casually, and then I got guillotine, and from there, everything changed. Okay, let's do this. And let's just see if I can figure this out. Nice. Amazing. How does he recover so fast from that dash? He just heavy intercepted me. That's nice. That's good. Alright, well, that was interesting. I don't know why I just didn't use Spider Ham. That was really easy with him. Okay, where's the unit path? This way? Okay. This seems like a Tigra Kushala Beta Ray Bill path. But I need to get a soul for guillotine somewhere for Orochi. So, before I forget, I'm going to take Odin out. I'm going to give the relic back to guillotine. Spider-Ham can stay. And we take the unit path. Again, everything is calculated. Everything I'm doing is for a reason. I'm taking the unit path for a reason. Stat focus on Beta Ray Bill, it's too late. It's too late. The energy is too precious. I can't get rid of the energy. I'm thinking Tigra will do fine here. I need to sacrifice somebody for a soul for guillotine. I'm not sure who that's going to be. Ow, I have a Dark Tide passive on me now. That's not good. Am I gonna die before he dies? Well, that's no bueno. Alright, I guess we're restarting the pack. Look, we can put the stat focus on Bill now. Stat focus, just crit. Alright, we'll use Kushala here, and then we can use Tigra for Corvus. I don't remember how to fight Orochi. It's been a couple of months. That's an unstoppable passive. That's not very nice. Ironheart shreds as well. Very true. Very true. So, how do you get rid of that unstoppable? Or how do you get rid of the Scourge? Dodging specials, you remove 5 Scourge. Got it. And Kushala is just ripping and tearing through this. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I use Spider Ham here. Yeah. Let's use Spider Ham here. Stretch my elbows a little bit. I can't wait to not play MCOC tomorrow. Oh, she got the unstoppable. Boo. She got it again. Boo. Don't go unstoppable. Okay, good. Not exactly what I was looking to do, but... Alright, good job, Pig. Now I think we use Bill. And then we can use Pig again, and then we can use Pig one more time, and sacrifice Pig for Guillotine. I think that's the plan. Wow, incredible shock RNG. Bill is so nuts, man. He's honestly just incredible. Alright. Piggy should be able to rip through this guy. Wiccan has negative physical vulnerability, so... we're just gonna go crazy. Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. That was so good. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. So now we're going to use Spider-Ham for most of this fight, but then we have to finish with Guillotine to get the soul for Orochi. And then I have to learn how to fight Orochi again, because it's been a minute. When did 9.1 originally come out? I don't even remember. Oh no, I'm getting hit. Doesn't matter. Just throw this. Just throw this. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Guillotine is rank 5 now, by the way. I used a rank 5 gem on her yesterday, but she's only level 1, so that's why her PI is still so low. I have a vague memory of how to fight Orochi, but it is not super specific. That's fine. I also realized I just said I have a vague memory that's not specific, so that was an oxymoron. Okay, 5%. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I am going to swap in Ironheart just to have her, just in case things don't go well with Guillotine. But we should be alright. We're going to swap out Tigra for Miss Ironheart. Imagine I would have accidentally swapped Guillotine. I would have been so mad. And then Orochi. So I'll give Guillotine a little bit of health. One of these 5k pods. And then I think I remember what I'm doing. I know it's like you have to throw a special when she throws a heavy. Oh, that's right. You have to intercept a lot and then throw a special when she throws it. I got it. I remember now. I remember now. Come on, throw your special. Throw your special. Thank you. Trying to build up some combo shields here. Oh, okay. Let's be careful there. The feral Wolverine. She just does not want to throw that special one. Orochi, I need you to, like, throw specials here. Alright, that should push her. Alright. Phase 1 down. Heavy attack removes it. Okay, I remember this fight. Guillotine's pretty good, guys. Guillotine 2099. Death, taxes, and Guillotine 2099. And that's 9.1. Give me the materials. Give me them all. Wow, a 4th tier 4 alpha. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with that, but... Okay, this is huge. This is huge. I need at least 1 drop of tech, and we're good. Okay, we're good. We got the tech catalyst. That is perfect. We have another 7-star to open, which is sick. 6-star relic. Nothing at this point would be really game-changing, because it's just about getting the ISO for Ironheart. But I'll take, you know... Oh, Mystic. Okay, that's good for Tigra. I'll take it. This 7-star, you know, a dupe. I would really like a dupe for the ISO. I'm not kidding. Any dupe would be good. Okay, it's not a dupe. Watch this be like Onslaught or someone crazy. He's about to make a name for himself. He certainly did. That's fine. Gambit's at least cool. Gambit can stun lock. So, you know, maybe there's some potential there. Okay, well... ISO for Ironheart. Let's just keep throwing it in there. Is there... anything else that I can open? I don't think so. Alright, well, I will be going for this for the 50% T5CC. There's a fly in here. It's right in front of me. I think it's the same one from the other day that I didn't get. There's also great ISO in here. So, we're going to keep going for Thronebreaker to get some ISO. What do we got here? If the attacker is mutant or has tactical edge... oh, you know what? Guess who just got a mutant? This guy. Actually, two. Two mutants. Gambit and Sunspot. Oh, wait a second. This is a spiritualism path, isn't it? With the need for a relic. Yep. Nice. Just wasted some energy. Good stuff. Is there an easier path, perhaps? That's a pretty easy path, though. Do I have another relic to give Gambit? Oh, wait a second. Don't I have a Gambit relic? Oh, perfect. Wow. Funny how things work out. Alright, we're going to complete this to get the T4CC, and then all I have to do is ISO farm. I need to give Gambit the crit stat focus. I forgot to do that. I'll do that after this is done. It'll be too late, but it's fine. I already bought the energy refill, so... okay. Obstinance Charge is such an annoying node. Crit. Okay. Ow. Thanks, Moon Knight. This guy's really mean. Alright, I should just be able to get to another special too, yeah. So... parry, heavy, crit. Okay. Maybe this will crit. Nope. Alright, well, that took a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's fine. Let's see how Sunspot feels. Ace Fusion, it's a 3-star Gambit relic, so it doesn't have access to that, unfortunately. Sunspot might be cooking, though. Pun intended. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, that perfect block is pretty nice. I swear, I just always forget about Obstinance Charge. I never remember it. Ideally, I kill him with the bleed tick. Okay, never mind. I was trying to kill him with the bleed, so I wouldn't have to worry about the indestructible, but it's fine. It's fine. I can use Piggy here. Ouch. I swear, man. Obstinance Charge is one of my least favorite nodes. It just always throws me off. I don't know why. Even when I read that it's going to be there, even when I'm like, okay, this node has Obstinance Charge, it just throws me off. Alright, she's gone. Bye-bye. Spider-Ham is such a goated pull. Bonkers champion? Absolutely, Ace. Truly an insane pull for this account. You're not alone. I always forget about it too. It's just, it always creeps up on me, Finn. And then whenever I think I'm going to land the parry, nope. Obstinate Charge, stun, get comboed. In my opinion, what's the hardest node? Obstinate Charge. No, I'm joking. Tough question. I don't know. Probably any node that limits your gameplay to, like, single actions. I'm trying to think of a node that would do that. Like, what's the hardest single node? I don't know, because any node could be made harder or easier depending on the character that it's attached to, so... In general, I would say maybe the hardest node is... Mixmaster's up there. I think Mixmaster's annoying. Aspect of Evolution is very, very annoying. No Retreat, obviously. That's up there. Slash Tires, yeah, but we'll never see Slash Tires again. That node is basically extinct because of how silly it was. Yeah, I think Mixmaster, No Retreat, freaking Obstinance Charge. You didn't get me this time. Ow, don't hurt me. I'm just a pig. Honestly, that's fine. Throw your special 3. This should be KO. Nice. Batus, Ratus, Bill. What's up, baby? Good to see you. Thanks for carrying the team in Act 9.1. Do not go gentle. That is a great shout. Do not go gentle. Fantastic shout. I'm hoping this is enough to take him out. Nice. I'm gonna parry for power gain so I can get to my special 2. Beta Ray Bill. Truly the GOAT. Alright, please, that 4-star chest, please be ISO. Please be ISO. Do not be ISO. Yes. Okay. Magnificent. Okay, level 25. 1 to 2 tech gem. I still need T5CC. I still need 1 tech T5CC. But I can sell these. So now I know what we're going to do. Now we're going to go here, and we're going to get this tech ISO. So I'm going to drop the relic from Guillotine, put it back on Ironheart. And we're going to get some tech ISO. Gambit stat focus, we're not using Gambit right now, so it's okay. Sorry about that car alarm, guys. I'll mute my mic. Alright, it's off now. Okay. Karnak's down. Spider-Ham should be able to burn through most of this. Yeah, especially at rank 3. I'm just gonna push him to special 3. That should be it. And I should survive this with like 90% health. Yep. Easy peasy. Can I drive? Yes, I can drive. And yes, I do have a car, to answer your previous question. Alright, I'm just gonna push him to special 3 again, because it's easier. Throw it. Throw it. Thank you. Alright, we'll use Kushala here. Ooh, I have an interesting question. Everyone in the chat, curious to know, are you right-handed or are you left-handed? Because I am left-handed. I know most of the world is right-handed, but I'm just curious to see if most of the chat is also right-handed. I'm thinking the answer is yes, but you never know. I'm seeing a couple of lefts, which makes me happy. Left-hand gang unite. There's only 10% of us out there. Righty, left-handed, left-handed. Okay. Thank you for humoring me. I appreciate it. There's got to be more than 10%. I'm pretty sure it's around 10%. What percent the world is left-handed? Yeah, it seems to be the latest polls say around 10%. Between 10 and 12% from BBC UK last year. So, yeah. Maybe it's higher. Maybe it probably is a little higher, but yeah. It's significantly less than right-handers in the world. My left hand is nocturnal. Fair enough, dude. I feel like I've become way more proficient at using my right hand because of, like, intercept inputs, but I'm still, I couldn't write with my right hand if my life depended on it. Ow. Throw it. Throw it. Nice. Okay. Is there any way I can get an energy refill? Anywhere? No. Alright, Ironheart, let's go. Now she's finally leveled up. She's rank 2, level 2. Or level 4 or something. Ironheart's so good. If you guys haven't seen the power of Ironheart, or you don't know, watch some of the VODs of this challenge, and you will see the power of Riri. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it was such a cold bar that it just had to rhyme. Wow, I feel so hip and cool. I said cold bar. Don't kill me. Nice. Now, ideally, I get some ISO from this chest. Please. Yes. Level 3! Guys, we're really getting there. Wrong place. Okay. One more run around this thing for that massive stack of tech ISO. Let's go. This should crack his helmet, right? Yeah. I have protection, but I should take a decent chunk of my health here. Yeah. Alright, no more special 3 tanking. I'm banking on him throwing this after I toss the special 3, so... Okay, good. Plan for Valiant, we're going to be ranking up Ironheart. G99 going into the MSD Hall of Fame. Oh, dude, she's already there. This just solidified her place. She was already there from years ago. What's up, Marco? We are, like, we're almost there, man. We just need some ISO and some T5CC, and we can take Ironheart to rank 3. We are knocking on the door of getting there. Also, something I wanted to check, just in case I had a shard crystal. No, I don't. I have 15,000 Titan shards. I don't know how that happened, but... Okay. Something I want to do really quick. Just wanted to check something. No, you can't just buy T5 CC crystals. But you can buy 4-star crystals. So if I can get a dupe, any dupe, that would be super helpful. Just one dupe. No dupes. Okay. We push on. And I also think that Anti-Venom has some of the coolest specials in the game. I love Anti-Venom. He's one of my favorite characters just to use. Really cool and definitely useful. He just comes from an era of the game where characters had to sacrifice damage for utility. And I feel like if he could somehow maintain both of them, he would be a widely used science attacker. Because he's got great, relevant immunities. And heal reversal, decelerate, which is a unique debuff that not many champions have access to. He's really solid. He's really solid. Alright, hopefully this is it. Come on, throw it. Thank you. Nice, got that in just before the special lock. Oh, goodness. Wow, really lucky that didn't stun me. I thought I was parrying it, but clearly I didn't. Am I exploring 9.1? Most likely not. Most likely not. I might think about exploring the Orochi chapter for the ISO, but we'll have to see how much ISO I actually get. Please crit. Please crit. Okay, that's fine. Any idea when 9.2 drops? No. I was thinking about doing an incursion run, but gambling on ISO from 4 stars when I don't have that many 4 stars is such a huge risk. You know? Nice. Ironheart. Invalidate all that prowess. Yeah, the April deep dives are done. I'm not sure when they're dropping, but they're done. What's the easiest path in Epoch? It all depends on your roster. The path I did with the Science and Tech champions with Death by debuffs is fairly straightforward, but again, it is all roster dependent. Level 14. Alright. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more. The path is clear. So, right now, I have Valiant. I just need to wait until the daily super event resets. But I have it right now. Like, it's practically mine. Is there a way I can get T5CC without breaking the bank? I have 4 right now. No, I just need to wait for the daily super event. That's all I need to do. What I can do is I can do a shooting stars path for the ISO. I was thinking about the BG store, but I don't have the reset timer hasn't gone through yet, so I can't really do anything until it's reset. Daily Super Event is not in 20 minutes. Daily Super Event is in 90 minutes. So, yeah. Daredevil, you might be on the right track. You might be onto something. You might be onto the reason why I went down the unit path. It's in 22 minutes actually. Does it actually reset in 20 minutes? No, it's an hour and 22 minutes. Do I have extra ISO in here? No. For a second I thought I did. Six-star shards. How much are those? I could open a 6-star. If I get ISO from this, if I can get a 6-star dupe. If I can get a 6-star dupe. Come on. Give me a dupe. Any dupe. Any dupe. That's a dupe. That's a dupe too. Okay, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. That's good. That's really good. Let's go get for the ISO. Okay, it's getting lower and lower. Yo, Three-Legged Stool, thanks for the 5, man. Hey, MSD, love the content. Any chance of any BG streams in the future? I'm sure that I'll get to the Battlegrounds on the main account at some point. Also, any games you enjoy outside of MCOC? I've been playing Sonic Frontiers. Really like that. Happy that I finally picked that up. I'm playing Hades as well. Really enjoying Hades. That's a very fun game. And I will probably be buying The Return of Obra Dinn. I think that's what it's called, which is like a mystery game for the Switch. So those three things are on the docket right now. But yeah, I really like uh, Sonic Frontiers, and I'm close to the end of that, so I'm enjoying it. But Three-Legged Stool, thank you very much for the 5. Let me get you up there right now. We might have it already, guys. We might have it already. I'm not saying anything until it's certain, but we might have it already. No, actually, I can't because it needs to be 50% T5, so never mind, never mind. If I get more units, maybe. Why am I doing the same path again? Because I get ISO. 80 stream with fire. Can you even stream from a Switch Lite? Because that's what I have. I'm sure there's a way if I got like an Elgato. I have an interesting idea I want to try after I do this quest. Just for the sake of it, I have a very interesting idea. Damn it, I didn't get it. It's that same fly from the other day. Alright, I just need one parry. There we go. I have an idea. I have an idea for a way to get ISO. We'll have to see if it works, obviously. But it is an idea, and I will be trying it after this. Oh my goodness, is that Bog? My best friend Bog? With 10 gifted memberships? Bog, dude, what a way to come back. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Let me get you up there right now. Thank you so much for the 10, my friend. Welcome back, Bog. Bog, I believe, yes, your boy is now in here. Yes, your requested emote is now a part of the emote selection. And now we might have access to another emote. But dude, Bog, thank you so much for the 10 memberships, man. And welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so this should be 8 ISO bricks. Yep. That's level 19. Game crash. Yeah, thank you so much for the 10, Bog. I appreciate it, man. And welcome back. Okay. I need to check something. $310 units. How much do I need? I need a bit. How much do I need to get to 50%? Alright, we need to do some quick math here. I'll just use the... It's fine. Calculator, calculator, calculator. Where's the calculator? So, 45,000 minus 14,000 is 31,000. 22,500 minus 14,000 is 8,500. Okay, so that's 9. So that's 90. So that's 90 units. That's 90 units from this. So 90 units from this, 155 units from that. That gets me a full T5CC. 90 units and 150. So 155 plus 90 is 245. 245 plus 477 is 722. So if I can get just a couple more ISO bricks, I can get this. So I think the best course of action is just to do shooting stars a couple more times. And then I think we got it. We might not even need the daily super event. We might just have it. Yeah, we might not even need the daily super event. If I do this maybe 2 more times, including this one, that's probably going to get me all the way there. I don't have the energy to do Act 5. I can't buy energy refills. I have to save my energy. Guys, I have a plan. Don't worry. I have a plan. It involves doing this quest. So it costs 245 units to get the T5CC. Yeah, Ace, I know I can't keep doing this quest forever. I'm gonna have to do something else after. But I can do one more path, maybe a second path. I can definitely finish this path, but I might not be able to do another one. And Bog himself just became a member. Dude, thank you so much. Once again, Bog, I really do appreciate it, man. Okay, come on. Stop. Okay. Can you believe I was not a member? Bog. Crazy. Well, welcome back, buddy. Enjoy your bender emoji as requested. All I need is one parry. Get those debuffs to stick one time. Okay. We might have it, like, Basically now. It all depends. It all depends on the math. It all depends on the math. At the end of the day, what is saving this run? Math. Stay in school, kids. Now I can say I acknowledge you. Amazing. Okay, how many units now? 425. The number keeps going lower. The number keeps going lower. Hmm. Quick question. Does the gauntlet cost energy? It doesn't. But do I have options for this? Like, I don't feel like I really do. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If I can get some units, we can maybe finish this off, man. We can maybe finish this off. I've already explored Act 1 and Act 2. Great. Okay. I wonder how much differently things would have gone if I had gotten APOC. Dacon, I did Act 5 when the buff was already implemented. And I cannot spend units on energy refills. I'm at the point where I'm so close that if I just use my units wisely... Dude, Future Ant-Man in Arena is not fun. Thank you. Ask my alliance for help. Later. Okay. We're close, man. We're close. Silver Surfer. It's been a minute since I've used this guy. Nice. Hulkling is so fun in Arena. Do we not just wait for the Daily Super? I mean, there's a chance I can get it before the Daily Super even comes back. So, yeah, I think we don't wait. I think we just try and get it. Yo, Diego with the 249. I believe that's Mexican currency. But, dude, thank you so much for the 249, man. Sub-MSD, thank you for inspiring me to upload crazy fights like your videos. I've been doing solos like 3-star Colossus versus 7.3 Kang, and having the first ever 2-star Necro solo. Yeah, I saw that with Rogue. Keep up the great work. Dude, thank you very much. I have seen your stuff. Very impressive. Keep up the great work. Oh, God, of course I get a death match. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much for the super chat, Diego. Come on. Okay. Nice. Okay, one more round and I get a decent chunk of units. She's fast. She's fast. He's fast. Okay. Okay. And then I can do one more path of shooting stars, and we might have it. We might have it. Yeah, an easy 26 units is very useful to me, so... I can't pass that up. Okay. Good. And I get some battle chip crystals as well. If I can somehow get units from those, oh my god, we are like looking beautiful. We have one battle chip crystal. If I can get a unit drop from here, oh my goodness, that would be perfect. It was too good to be true. Okay, one more run of shooting stars. One more run through shooting stars. And we might have it here. If anybody is in my alliance right now, please hit the help button. Please hit the help button. If anybody's in this alliance right now, hit the help button for energy. I am begging you, please. We're like right there. We are right there, knocking on Valiant's door. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the energy to complete this, so I'm gonna just have to wait. Any units in the gold track? I don't think today, at least. But again, I'm trying to do this before I have to wait for the daily super event. Because that's in an hour. I don't want to wait an hour. Okay, I just need energy now. I just need energy from the help button. A dupe here, like a 4-star dupe, would be perfect. Any dupe helps, so I'll take it. I'm right there, man. I'm right there. I need 245 units because I need to buy 9 of the tier 4 class catalysts. At least I think I can buy 9 of them, right? Yeah. 9 of the tier 4 class catalysts, and then 1 of these. So that's 245. I don't mean for today, I'll DM you. Okay. I'll check that in a second. Yeah, there's an energy refill, but we're not going to need it. Is there anything else I can do that gets me resources, potentially? Was it 5 units? 5 units is better than nothing. I mean... 5 units is better than nothing. I don't have the material. I don't have materials that would benefit me from doing Battlegrounds, so. This is the first and last onslaught I'll be fighting of this challenge. He's fully taunted, and he just doesn't want to throw it. There we go. Incursion for 4-star champ dupes, it's a gamble to go for the incursion run because I don't have all the 4-stars, you know? So I might not even get a dupe. Okay, relax, Isophene. Let's settle down, okay? Okay, Sunspot, Bill, Sandman. Let's just go this way. That's fine. Sandman's in the basic crystal now. He's in the base pool. That's how I got him. Nice. That's fine. Someone a couple of days ago was like, you know, the last thing you'll find yourself in for this account will be Arena, and they were so right. They were absolutely right. Okay. Yet another gamble on an Arena Crystal. Damn. That's energy, though. I need, what, 4 more energy? I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Hmm. Anybody in the Alliance? Anybody at all? Hit. Help. I can't spell. Help for energy. Please. I'm begging you. Please. We're right there, man. Get the daily web store crystal. I'll check again, but the last time I logged on to the web store, I did not have a daily crystal. Yeah, I still don't have a daily crystal on the web store. I think the account is too young to get a daily crystal. Do I have any free crystals to open? No. Anybody in the alliance? Anybody? I can't spell. It's such a small Valiant. Where's the comma? Thank you. Okay. There we go. My last ditch effort asking the alliance. This is an open alliance. If anybody wants to join and hit the help button with a low level account, be my guest. Two requests, man. We're like right there. We just need 2 people to hit the help button. Just 2. Two people hit the help button, and we got this. Okay, there's one more energy. We just need literally those 2 helps, and we get it. This is the stretch right here. This is all we're missing. Fellas, anybody who's joined this alliance, because 4 people have just joined. Anybody, hit the help button, please. Hit the dang help button. Try restarting. Good call. Bog, thank you for the 10 Ron. Hit the help, guys? Yes, hit the help button, everybody. Hit the help button. I'll do a game restart just to see if it's not loading in. Still nothing. Let's do some quick math. $647 minus $424 is $223. I need $245. So I need what, 22 units? Or I just get the ISO and it goes down. Let me check. No, not here. Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds. What do we get here? Trophy tokens. I guess I can try and win a Battlegrounds match to see if I get to see if I get some 5-star shards. And if I can get a 5-star dupe, then maybe we're good. I would not mind a forfeit here. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, never mind. That rank 2 Drax. It's a little scary. Oh, arcade. Finally, arcade. Finally. I feel like I've never seen arcade in my deck. Oh, we're just getting the God run right here. We're just getting the God run. And Tigra to finish it off. My goodness. Okay. Look, it's not bullying people in BGs. It's just teaching them lessons. I'm getting bullied. If we can get a 5-star dupe, we might just have it from that. Have I traded my non-tech T4CC? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Finn was going to send me a message on Discord. Let me check. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that, but I appreciate it. Thanks for the tip, Finn. Buddy, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Just forfeit, please. Metal Sonic Dude in the Flesh, Panda Man Peter. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're at the tail end of the Valiant push here. I feel really bad, but buddy, I'm sorry. Just come on, Drax. He's got to use Drax, right? Okay. Well, I think we got this round here. But again, we still need the 5-star dupe. Like, I need a dupe from the 5-star crystal. I don't need a new champion. I need a dupe. He's stalling. This is what you get for bullying? I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to turn heel. It just happened. just happened, okay? Sorry, pal. I only won because he didn't use dupe Drax. You're right. I was scared for that Drax. I really was. I was concerned that he was going to throw down Drax and I was going to lose. Okay, 3,000 6-star shards, great. 1 energy, great. But I might not even need... There are no items for sale in the Battlegrounds store. Okay, not sure what's going on there. Okay, yeah, that was a weird visual glitch. Alright. We need a dupe, man. We need a dupe. If we can get a 5-star dupe... If we can get a dupe, any dupe, we're looking good. That's a dupe! That's a dupe! That's a dupe! We might have it right now, dude. We might have it right now. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. Clock it. Valiant. Screenshot. In 4 days and 15 hours. There's the title. We're done. That's a 7-day XP boost. We're done. 4 days and 16 hours. Valiant. There it is, man. Bog with another 10 gifted memberships. My goodness. Bog, you madman. Thank you so much, dude. I forgot to update you earlier, so you're at 105 now. But, dude, thank you so much. Oh, man, there it is. There it is. 4 days and 16 hours. Valiant. There it is, baby. There it is. Wow. What a journey. What an absolute journey this has been. Less than 5 days. Less than 5 days. I bet you could do it in 3 days if you really tried. Yeah, I totally wasn't trying for those first 4 days. Totally. Oh, man. There it is. 4 days and 16 hours. Restart the game? Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's get our little screenshot of the in-game message. All that time sleeping? Yeah, seriously. Why did I sleep? I would have gotten there so much sooner if I didn't sleep. There it is, man. You should do this again? No. You've unlocked the status of Valiant. Oh, you know what we can do now? We can use those XP tokens. I don't have 200. I have... Okay, it's really going to make me put one in at a time? Alright, fine. All the way to level 60. Nice. Well, there it is, man. There it is. We're done. We're done. Now I have energy. Oh my god, you're right. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. 912 energy? Uh yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What am I going to do now? Go get some lunch probably and then start working on the Valiant whole recap video so people can watch me explain how I did this. I just leveled 13 levels at once. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen, but yeah, now we have 912 energy. I'll send that to Shovel Dad. I think he'll appreciate that. Well, guys, we can all say a massive thank you to Red Goblin because he's the reason that we just got it. That dupe on Red Goblin is the sole reason that we just hit Valiant. So, thank you very much, Red Goblin. Did I miss a super chat? I did. Tanner with $2 saying, have Bog Fund a paid speed run? No, no, no. We're not doing any more Valiant speed runs. This originally, so let me explain the original intent of this account, right? I started this account, a handful of days ago, thinking, you know what? I'm just going to start a new free-to-play account and just casually push through. Then I started getting some really good pulls. I got 6-star Guillotine 2099. I got 6-star Kushala. And then it quickly, or I got 6-star Tigra. And then it quickly turned into, I have the potential to go super fast with these champions because I am very good at using Guillotine 2099 and I'm very good at using Tigra. So those two champions super early helped me push all the way through Act 6, Act 7, and Act 8. But let's save all this chit chat for the recap video where I talk about this whole thing. So yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Let's look at the 2 rank 3s in all their glory. And there it is. Valiant in 4 days and 16 hours. I said at the beginning of this thing, I don't have time to play starting at the beginning of next week, which is tomorrow. And that's true. Starting tomorrow, I have to study for a finance exam. So I don't have any time to commit. But I no longer need time to commit because we're done. So, yeah. Show proof that the account's 5 days old. There's the beginner energy boost you get when you start the account with 2 days and 8 hours left. So 4 days and 16 hours have been subtracted from it. So there's your proof right there. I didn't stream Acts 1 through 5. That's right, I didn't. I did that all on my own. But still, I mean, what more proof do you need that this is free to play? Haven't spent a single cent. There's no sigil. I still have the beginner offer. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. I should put the title on. There you go, man. There you go. I mega whaled Act 1 through 5. Yeah, you're right. I just spent like $400 to speed through it. No, no. I have screenshots, don't worry. I have screenshots that I'll include in the video. So, yeah. I'll start working on that sometime today, and then hopefully get it out sometime next week so people can watch the journey. But before I forget, let me grab one last screenshot of the account with the Valiant tag so we can use that in the thumbnail. Change the main avatar to Guillotine. She deserves that. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If anybody deserves it, it's Guillotine because she was 100% the MVP. If I didn't have this 6-star Guillotine, I would not have been able to have gotten this far this fast. So yeah, Guillotine was easily the MVP. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I am very tired. I'm gonna go get some food to celebrate getting Valiant. I'm gonna start working on that video. And can we raid Nick, or is Nick raiding me? Is Nick live right now? Because that would be really poor timing if he sent a raid my way. Because I'm just finishing. Is Nick? Ow, that's. Oh, he's raiding me. Oh no. Well, I'll wait for Nick to show up so I can show him the good news. Yeah, I'll wait for Nick to show up. If nobody got me, I know DigiCloak got me. That's right, dogs. That's the motto of this whole run. If nobody's got me in this world, I know the DigiCloak's got me. Congrats, thanks, Nick. I was waiting for you to show up. I wasn't gonna end the stream before saying thank you for the raid. And thank you for the congratulations, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's the new record for Valiant. Free to play in 4 days in 16 hours. I'm going to go rest. You might not hear me speak again for another 2 days just to rest my body and my mind. And boy, I can't wait to not play MCOC for a little while. Give my hands and my elbows a break. But this has been such an immense joy. I really have had a good time doing this. And yeah, thank you all. Thank you all so much for sticking around for this whole journey. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.